We've been waiting for this all season long. The finale, the title decider, under the lights here in Abu Dhabi. It's lights out, away we go, and Hamilton gets a decent start, and he's already ahead of Max Verstappen. There's a bit of jockeying going on between TSUNODA and Ricciardo. Oh, and there, Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton almost coming together. Hamilton has to go off the track. The Dutch fans roaring in the background. Lewis Hamilton in the lead, but will he have to give out the place?
Yes, of course he will, but the problem he's got is Perez is right on Verstappen's tail.
He has to give that back.
Verstappen wants that place back, and he wants that place back right now.
What Max should do is back up a little bit and make sure Perez is right on his gearbox for when Lewis inevitably has to give that place back. Verstappen had to do that lunge.
No investigation necessary, say the stewards.
The door's open, he's gone through it. He's kept completely within the white lines, and a car that was side by side with him is heading off down the road. I'll stand by that, but that's not what the stewards think.
Max Verstappen about to make what should be his one and only pit stop of this race. So Sergio Perez will stay out and will go on to take the lead of this race. Neat stop by the Mercedes crew.
Okay, we'll be looking to hold up Lewis. I think Perez best to do that.
Lewis will be nervous at the back of the Red Bull, and Perez will have a lunge up the inside inevitably, and that was about all Perez could do, or was it? Perez with DRS is coming back into turn 9.
Can Perez make it into turn 9? He's saved up a bit of energy from that battery store and have to go the long way around the outside to do it, and can't quite do it. Perez playing the ultimate team game here. Hamilton needs to get past Perez here. He does get past Perez. He moves towards the inside. He's going to force Perez the long way round if Perez is going to try and retake that lead of the race. But on lap 21, Hamilton does get past Perez, but Perez has played the ultimate team game, and he's really brought his teammate back into play.
And he can give his teammate a bit of DRS for good measure, so great team play. That's the team play we talked about earlier on. Now he gets clean out of the way.
Oh, Checo is a legend.
Absolute animal.
There is Kimi Räikkönen, damage to the left-hand side of his front wing end plates.
Let's see what happened.
So this is down into turn 6, and
Right.
that
Yeah.
absolutely looked like a braking issue.
Yeah, it's like pulling the handbrake on. The brake-by-wire has let him down there somewhere, and the rear axle has locked on him.
Can Kimi Räikkönen get back to the pits, change his front wing and make it to the checkered flag? Because in his last race we want to see Kimi Räikkönen take the checkered flag here, but he's definitely had a brush with the barriers, Martin, and this can often happen in the final race of somebody's career. So, Nicholas Latifi has crashed, and I think that is at turn 14, and I would imagine there's a set of soft tyres waiting for him to go onto that Red Bull car. Yes, it is.
Will we get any more racing laps or not? What jeopardy at the end of this Grand Prix, the end of this World Championship. Will there be any more racing laps?
And lapped cars will not be allowed to overtake.
It's not mandatory in the regulations, which leaves Verstappen with a lot of work to do then.
Lap cars will not be allowed to overtake.
Yeah, of course. Typical decision.
It's classic.
I'm not surprised.
This is the safety car coming in this lap. We think it should do, could do.
Lapped cars to overtake the safety car. So Norris and Alonso and Ocon and Leclerc and Vettel to overtake it.
And it's ending. Wow.
So there's confusion, but the safety car is coming in at the end of this lap. So those back markers allowed to overtake the safety car. We're going to have one lap of racing to decide the championship in 2021. Is Verstappen far enough back? He's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees him coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race.
Now he's going to go down the outside.
Here comes Lewis Hamilton, though, down the back straight. He's got a slipstream. He almost touches Verstappen. They almost make contact. The championship can only be won by one, and it's going Dutch in 2021. Max Verstappen, for the first time ever, is champion of the world.
Oh my Lord, Max! Oh my God! Yes! Oh my God!
Lewis Hamilton finishes in second place after leading for so long.
Mikey, no, Mike, that was so not right.
The bubbles and the sparkly stuff to celebrate as a Formula One World Championship for the first time. The chapter has ended. I hope you stayed right until the end, and if it was worthwhile, well, don't forget the sequel's coming our way in 2022 in 98 days' time. Just enough time for Verstappen and Red Bull to celebrate a championship under the lights in Abu Dhabi.
It's a bit of a roller coaster, of course, you know, from not really having a chance of winning to the last lap where everything comes together and you have to go for it, and we did. So, yeah, incredible. I mean, insane emotions as well. I lost my voice already, so I think a few people in the garage as well.
Firstly, a big congratulations to Max and to his team. I think we did an amazing job this year. My team, everyone back at the factory, all the men and women we have and here worked so hard this whole year. It's been the most difficult of seasons.
Perfect end to an amazing year in Ferrari, you know, first year to finish with a podium, with a fifth in the championship. I wasn't really looking to it because I knew it was, I needed some things to happen, but to sign it off with a podium, with a perfect race and go into a winter break with this is just amazing.
You know, sometimes it goes like that. Unfortunately, there was some issue with the wheel nut, and there was a small moment already lap before, and then it went. But you know, happens. Honestly, either way, the end result doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter how it comes to the end. It's the end now, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm sure Lewis will understand. You know, it's not, as a driver, you don't want to get involved in their championship. They've worked so hard for it to be in this moment. But it's my team. I've done it for my team, and I'm sure the sport and everyone will understand it.